Hello, my name is Jacob Quillen Stewart.
And my name is Ashley Thomas.
Today we'll be discussing how we created our immersive and dynamic Temple Explorer level and the problems and solutions we encountered along the way.
We began our thinking process trying to solve the problem of uniqueness in video games, and we thought the best way to approach this would be to focus on two main aspects for our game.
We concurred that the best way to create a unique experience was to create an immersive level with dynamic gameplay elements that can only be found in this particular demo. In the video game market, it's hard to achieve never-before-seen and creative experiences, but when one does arise, it will usually leave a lasting impression on the player.
The first step in creating an immersive level was to work on a procedurally generated layout. This will increase the replayability of our game and keep players coming back for unique experiences. I also spent a majority of my time creating unique trim sheets for my complex models. One of the main struggles I dealt with during this process was frequent crashes from Unreal and Houdini. The way I overcame this was by spending as much time as possible refining the process so that even if the software did crash, I was periodically saving to prevent losing much progress.
My main focus for the level was creating a unique mechanic that I had personally never seen in a game prior to this one. The aforementioned mechanic is the ability to toggle a flashlight on and off to reveal hidden messages written on the walls. My main issue while making this mechanic was I had no idea where to start. Luckily, I had managed to find at least one other person on the internet who had tried something similar. With a little bit of deducing code and impromptu additions, such as emissive color, rough maps, opacity, I managed to get the code working, and it truly does create a special mechanic that I haven't seen before.
We also went through a lot of problems throughout the duration of the project. One main issue that happened to me was a laptop failure, costing me a lot of careful planning time attempting to get it fixed. I solved this problem the best I could by working from the computers at the DMC, but still suffered many issues throughout. All in all, I am happy with how it has turned out working solely out of a lab.
Another major issue we faced occurred halfway through our project after losing a partner. Our original idea of a horror game was shot after that, and half a project's worth of planning and effort had went right out the door. We managed to pull ourselves back in by changing up our idea to a puzzle solver, managing to keep many of the horror-themed ideas, but keep ourselves within the realm of possibility with our time constraints. Though we had several problems, we came out of them creating a unique and immersive level with mechanics and design making it stand out from the rest of the crowd.